mission is to collect the biggest number of plastic possible coming from every person. In order to do so, we use the problem of food as a solution for your plastic problem. We have found a way to transform people's plastic waste into vertical gardens which produce food efficiently by using hydroponics technology. The waste is transformed in these small containers. Every one of them is a module, a piece of the garden which can work by itself, or which other pieces. We have called it the vessel. The person which brings his own plastic waste brings home his vessel and his plant. Anyone can come back to the vessel factory whenever he wants and get a vessel or a plant in exchange for his plastic waste.
Plastic weighs 1.45 tons per cubic meter. A single vessel has a volume of 0.004 cubic meters. A standard vertical garden has 117 vessels, means there are 234 modules, so a total of 0.93 cubic meters. This means every standard vertical garden weighs 1.35 kilograms, so we remove 1.35 tons of plastic from the ocean. Let's suppose that we put one vertical garden in every square of Rome, so we will remove 905 tons of plastic that will never end in the ocean.
Let's get into the details now. We've been inspired by the guys from Precious Plastic, which have done a wonderful job. We've seen many of their videos, and thanks to them we found a fast, easy and reliable way to make our vases without having to rely on an industrial factory, as everything happens inside our vessel factory. So first of all, the plastic bottle or any kind of plastic waste goes through a shredder, which converts it into tiny pieces. These tiny pieces go into a furnace, and the melted plastic from the furnace goes into a mold, out of which comes our vessel. It's a vase in which a plant can grow. The walls of the vase are very thick, so use a lot of plastic and they are more reliable. They're modular, so you can easily join them together like a hinge, so they can rotate and assume different shapes. We use a hydroponic system. That means that water flows from top through the roots of the plant, which absorb all the water and the nutrients needed, so no soiling is needed. Once the water reaches the bottom part, it's used again and recycled. Such a bigger growth is possible because the roots are more exposed to the oxygen, which makes them grow bigger and absorb more nutrients faster from the water, compared to a normal garden. As we said, vertical gardens can be put everywhere. In any quantity, they can be managed in different ways. They can be set up in a shopping center where a person manages everything and explains our idea. Our goal is not to eliminate plastic, but to use it efficiently to transform our cities in green cities that improve our well-being. We live in a fast and complex world, disconnected from our natural rhythms. We have to remember that we come from our nature, and that we get back to nature to slow down, to find clarity, slowness, simplicity, and reconnect to ourselves. We have to make an effort and stop so we can remember, even if this modern world wants to convince us that we don't need time, all the happy moments that we have passed in our life, so we figured out that many of these happened in nature. On a white clean beach, in front of the blue ocean and the blue sky. They happened in a forest, while we listened to the wind. The singing of birds, and we had a pause from work in the weekend. They happened when we were playing in the park, when we were kids and used to run barefoot in the grass. Can you imagine a planet made just by metropolis?
Can you imagine having to choose your next trip only to another city? Can you imagine your favorite beach to which you go every summer so polluted that it's not accessible anymore? Can you imagine plastic residue inside your stomach, apart from those coming from the fish you just ate? Can you imagine that one day your 5-year-old son will think that it's normal to see plastic in the ocean, if it's part of the view or normal? Do you have any happy memories where any of this is present?
Can you look without doing anything? Can you accept the fact that you don't have an impact? Because actually, we all have an impact just because we exist on this planet, but only by our choices We can transform this impact from a passive one to an active one. You can choose to be the way you are, or to act and continue with small daily actions. You can choose today to look more like the person you want to be and make the difference in your family, in your community, in your sphere, for your fishes, until you expand your area of influence to the well-being of the entire planet. You have this power and the choice is yours.
Hello, I'm Julia.
I'm Ovidio. I'm Tudor.
Thank you for watching. We hope for a brighter and plastic-free future.